Hi everybody. The question which I shared in the morning was number of non-redundant minterm we have to compute. Okay. So many of you were not able to solve that question. This question is from digital logic, and so I'm just sharing this solution, right? So this kind of question can be done within very less time and by inspection also. So we will directly move to the question. So as you can read this question in the screen, so this was the question. Find the number of non-redundant minterms in the following expression. So you have got here the 5 variable Boolean expression, and this is not the canonical kind of canonical SOP, right? So what they have given is, let me write VWX by VWX by G, okay, which is given as x plus by bar g plus x bar g, okay, x bar g, yeah. So they have given this, okay, and this is not the you can say canonical SOP, right? That you have to keep in mind, okay. So first of all, we need to find the total number of minterms that we can have. So each minterm, each term, right? See, first of all, they are not the minterm, right? What is the meaning of minterm? You should know that. If you have watched my lecture, right? So these are the terms, okay? We have been given a sum of product, you can say, like minimized, minimized expression, okay? So these are not the SOP, you can say. SOP means what? SOP, minterm means product of all literals, right? Okay. Minterm meaning क्या होता है? What is the meaning of minterm? Minterm means product of all literal. So in the first term, if you look at the first term, okay, here, if you look at this first term, okay, let me see this term, right? This is the first term, you can say, and this is the second term, okay, and this is the third term. So this is not the minterm, right? This is also not the minterm. This is also not the minterm. That you have to understand always, okay? These are not minterm. Now the question is how to find minterm from these terms which are given here, right, in this expression. So you have to see always x is present, only one literal is present, right? So you can say that v w x by g, right? Okay, I'm talking about this first, okay. So there is only x, okay, which is one, you can say, right? So these are the literals which are missing, right? So how many minterms are possible now? So four, literals are missing, right? So you can say that 2 to the power 4 number of minterms, right? So these 2 to the power 4, which is nothing but 16 minterms are missing, okay. From the first term we can have 16 minterms. From the second term we can have how many? 3 literals are missing. So you can say that 2 to the power 3, which is 8. So this will give you 2 to the power 4, which is 16. 2 to the power 3, which is 8, and here also 2 to the power 3, which is 8. So how many total number of minterms are there? So first of all, you can find out the total number of minterms. Total number of minterms are nothing but 16 plus 8 plus 8, which is nothing but 32. Okay, this is very easy to find out. Okay, you don't have to find in actual okay, in terms of Boolean variables or in terms of literals. You have to just count, okay. This is just a question of counting, right? Now you might notice that between these two terms, okay, in given you can say that between these two terms, okay, I'm talking about first and second term, right, in the given expression, it is not SOP, please remember that, okay. They have given minimized expression, right? So between these two terms, okay, between these two terms, please remember, you have to find the common terms, okay, because already you have computed the common terms are, already you have taken the common terms into consideration here, right? So how many common minterms are there between first and, okay, so first of all let us find, you can say, the common minterm, okay, between first and second, second and third, first and third, okay, and common minterms among first, second and third. So if you are able to count these, then the answer will be very easy, right? So can somebody tell me how many minterms are common between the two? So let us take here, there are three literals present, x, y bar, g, right? So let me write, okay. See, I'm trying to find the common minterms between first and second, that is v, w, x by g, right? So there are three literals which are present, right? Only two literals are missing, okay? X by bar g, you can say that x by bar, and this is g, right? So only two literals are missing, okay? So how many min terms will be common, okay, between these two terms, right? So you can say 2 to the power 2, which is 4, right? So you can say 4 literals are going to be missing, right? Okay, you can say this is nothing but p. Now p is a number here, p equal to 4. Now second and third के बीच में अगर आप देखोगे, notice here between second and third, okay. So how many terms are you can say how many min terms are common here, right? So by bar g, x bar g, three literals are present, okay. So again you will find that 4 only, right? You can say this is q. Now first and third, if you look at first and third, so here x is there, here x bar g is there, right? X is there, x bar g is there, means nothing is common, right? Because there is a x and there is a x bar, okay. So they are disjoint, okay. These two terms are, you can say disjoint, or they are mutually exclusive, right? So whenever literal is there, its complement is present, okay, in another term, right? So there is nothing common. So if nothing is common, it means you will say that, sir, it will be 0. You can say this is r, right? PQR is the number you take. And what is common among all? Common among all is nothing again, because x, x bar, g, and by bar g, right? So you have to say it is also going to be 0. Okay, so you can say this is common, c, you can say, right? Now, so the number of non-redundant minterms, redundant minterms are going to be what? The total, that is 32, minus the common is going to be 4 plus 0, okay, and common among all, that you have to add, that is 0. So answer will be 32 minus 8, which is nothing but 24. So the answer for this question is going to be 24. So I believe now you guys understood, okay. I believe now you guys understood how to solve this question, right? So please remember that, okay. So what is the formula for finding number of non-redundant minterms? First of all, you have to find the total number of minterms. Now, the moment you see the Boolean expression, right, you should be able to understand that, what you have to understand. They are not the canonical SOP, right? In canonical SOP, we can have the minterms, right? And minterm definition is very clear, the product of all literals. So we'll meet in the another session, okay, with this kind of question, right? So I believe you might have learned this concept. So you can easily solve this question in, you can say, in very less time, okay? In, you can say 10 second or 20 second, right? Thank you.